I work out twice before everyone wakes up. The training was challenging, which was awesome, by the way, but it's always fun. But so it started off 4 o'clock in the morning where I'd start with my cardio, then I'd have breakfast, and then I would go to the gym, and then I'd go to work. So it was a very long process. I can tell you this, that I believe anything is possible, right? I live in the world of possibility. And I also believe that we can accomplish anything with our 2 hands and just putting in the work with our 2 hands. And it's okay. Here's the thing, I always tell people, yes, I get up at crazy hours, whether it's 3 o'clock in the morning, by the way, when we were talking in London, I was getting up at 3 because I had to be on set by 7. So whatever time my call time is, and I tell this to studios and directors and our producers, whatever time my call time, so my call time is at 7, then you back your clock up 4 hours, and then that's when I get up and I'll train twice. I'll get my cardio in and breakfast, and then I'll go hit the weights. Also, you hear this often, but it's really, really true. You got to find something. If you love what you do and be passionate about what you do and find something that you can be passionate, like, it really helps. You know, it gives you that motivation when you wake up in the morning. When I was at the height of my career in the WWE, I felt that for the very first time that I was close to accomplishing everything that I wanted to accomplish in wrestling. And I quietly walked away. Kind of shook me a little bit because wrestling was all I knew at that time, and I had dabbled in acting, but yet I also felt that I wanted to do more, and I wanted to achieve more, and I wanted to grow. I wanted to grow as a person, I wanted to grow as an entertainer, and that I wanted to reach as many people as possible.
So when I was 13 years old, we got evicted out of my place, out of our little apartment in Hawaii. I had no place to sleep, but I knew at that time the men in my life who I aspired to be were all these men who went to the gym.
I wanted to not only be good as an actor, but if I made the transition into acting, I wanted to be great.
Training and some sort of physical activity becomes my anchor every day. Try and stay focused. For me, I got to get up at 3:45 in the morning. I do my cardio, I'll have my breakfast, then I'll go train and hit the iron, then I'll go to set. And if I could get those things done before I go to set, then I could work for the next 12, 14, 16 hours.
I have to do everything I could possibly do to know the business of Hollywood from top to bottom, from acting to marketing to an executive level to a producing level to a directing level, and just know it as a whole. That would inherently make me a greater asset.
If I'm going to do it, I need to do this job right. I need to stay focused on it, and I need to give the best effort I possibly can.
I had to educate myself, and I had to be a student of the game.
For a lot of guys out there, and I was certainly one of those guys, in my 20s, I thought I had all the answers, didn't know shit. By the way, in my 30s, I'm still trying to find myself, as a lot of guys are out there. Because if you do anything, you never want to do anything half-assed, especially when it comes to your training. Get in, be intense, execute on it, and then get out. The very first time I worked out in the gym, I was with my dad. I would get on the wrestling mats with him, bend my body into pretzels until I tapped out. And finally, when I was about 10 years old, he let me hit the weights. The very first exercise I did was a bench press, put on 225s, press that up. All right, you ready to go to the 45s? I was like, yeah, let's go to the 45s. 145 on each side, 3, 2, 1, gave it to me, and I got buried. And I made it a point, like I was gonna push that up the very next week. So all week long, I did push up. I went in the gym the next weekend, Saturday morning with my dad, and I pushed it up.
What are you, Aquaman? Because I'm really confused on what you've been talking about.
Come on, gold medal. You afraid I'm gonna kick your Little Mermaid ass all over this course in front of all these people?
I mean, now you're gonna have to beat me on the big boys course, princess.
Well, that was cute. Probably in record time. Yeah. Problem is, that's not the course.
That's not the course?
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to the real course, and if you beat me over there, not only are you on the team, but I won't with you anymore, and I'll call you by your real name.
Oh, really? That was bullshit, Mitch. You know I was already gassed.
Because you were showboating. You want to be a lifeguard, you got to learn to conserve your energy.
Conserve my energy.
Well, every morning, this is what I do. It's a very big secret, by the way. I'm revealing a lot right now. 4 o'clock in the morning, I wake up, have my caffeine.
4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning. But by the way, that's the magic hour. That 4 o'clock in the morning is when no one else is up, so no one else is bothering you, and you can focus on whatever work you have to get done. And by 4:30, 4:45, I'm doing some sort of cardio. So in this case, I come out here, open these garage doors. It's still dark outside, so it's just me and a whole bunch of Blair Witch things that are happening out there in the woods. And I jump on this. I do this, and then I'll have breakfast, and then I will go do all my strength and conditioning training at a gym for about an hour, and then I'll go to set. Generally, I'll wake up between 4 and 4:30. Well, there's a reason behind it. It's not just crazy. There's a method. There's a strategy behind this, because if I have to be at work shooting by, say, 8 o'clock, I have to arrive on set by 6:45, 7. Therefore, I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Diet's everything. I can tell you right now, it's just to find balance is what I do.
Okay, so it's a little bit of everything.
Well, I think the structure of the diet all starts with whatever the goal is. The diet is structured, and it's probably somewhere between 5,000 and 7,000 calories a day. That's very balanced of carbohydrates and fats and proteins and greens and things like that. If I know I'm going to be shooting on a location, it requires months of setup. So I generally set up a gym, a private gym, that's either on my property or very close by in a warehouse. I'll rent out the warehouse, rent the equipment, ship the equipment, just so by the time I get into the location and I'm ready to work, it's a turnkey operation. So I get there, bring my family in, family set up at the house, everybody has everything that they need, and the gym is ready for me, and it's generally always private. Again, it could be a warehouse, it could be a really not appealing place, not pretty. We don't need it to be pretty. So yeah, but I usually have everything set up again. You really got to give your body a rest. We got a saying, which is you want to be the hardest worker in the room, but you also want to be the smartest worker.
We've got Kevin Hart and we've got Dwayne Johnson as well today.
Yeah. Should have said my name first, but that's okay. That's okay.
The Rock has tiny muscles.
Awful question.
I think I got it.
You think you got it?
I gotta say it back now.
Yeah, you say it back.
The Rock has a tiny buttocks.
Yes.
Close. It is close.
That's it.
Close. One more time. The Rock has tiny muscles.
The Rock has. Did he say butthole? The Rock says tiny. It's either butthole or muscle. Oh,
there you go. That was it.
What is it? The Rock has tiny.
You can take it off now. You can take it off. It was The Rock has tiny muscles.
Okay.
The butthole was good.
Because you're reading lips, so I'm trying to figure it out.
Right, I've got another one for you. Headphones
Still
are going back
on.
on.
Turn it back up.
Okay, you want it back up?
Okay.
Guns, cinnamon cakes, and unicorns.
I don't know what the hell is going on. Do it again. Do it again.
You ready? Guns, cinnamon cakes, and unicorns.
You're in trouble for doing bad in school.
Is that what you're going with? You can take them off now. Is that what you're going with?
Go one more time.
Guns, cinnamon cakes, and unicorns.
You're gonna listen. Because what you're doing is wrong
Okay.
in school.
Who else gets to take them off?
You were close.
He was very close.
Very close.
Guns, cinnamon cakes, and unicorns. Which of course your Facebook likes in the film.
Where do you just see? Where do you do it? Just put it
And
on.
we got one more for you. Just one more.
Hold on a second. It's fine. All right, here's Central Intelligence Junket right now. We're playing a game. It's called the Whisper Game. Kevin's got headphones on listening to Drake, and my man here is telling him something, see if he can read his lips. Okay, go ahead.
Korean dicks are bigger than you.
Do you really think that I'm gonna play the flute? Did I get it?
You can take them off.
Hey, you were close.
Did I get it?
You were really close.
What is it?
Korean dicks are bigger than you.
Oh goodness gracious, dude! Because I'm trying to read his lips, but I'm reading the expressions too. So his eyes. I'm just trying.
I'm an expert at this.
You're not.
I read
an
lips.
expert at anything. You're stupid.
Can you hear me? That sounds great, we're good. I got beaten by paper and scissors.
That whole paragraph.
I got beaten
Are you?
by paper and scissors.
One more time. I almost got it.
I got beaten
Our horse is speaking. Go ahead.
by paper and scissors. Scissors.
This?
Take them up. What's your final guess?
I have no clue what that is.
told you.
Horses, right? Is horses something with horses?
Afraid not, I wish it was. It was a long one, so I got beaten by paper and scissors.
See that? You don't. But you don't. I'm telling you, you look at the expressions, so you're like.
Nah, but he knows. That's not a good one.
It's a tough one.
Just say what you think.
Hey.
For next one.
Just say what you believe.
I'm ready.
Here we go, this is a good one. Kevin is just a snack-sized Denzel.
Kevin sucks a donkey's cock. I got something like that. I know, I'm close. I got it.
Kevin
Is
is
a
snack-sized
salad tosser. Salad tosser.
Denzel.
Sexual salad tosser. Yeah?
Snack-sized.
I'm nailing this.
Yeah.
Snack-sized Denzel.
One more time.
Kevin
I got
is a
Kevin is a.
snack-sized Denzel.
What is it?
So close, you got the start. Kevin is a snack-sized Denzel.
God.
You said salad tosser. Salad tosser. Salad tosser.
All right. All right. I'm almost there. I'm getting warm.
Okay. Oh, this is probably the hardest one. Okay. A snake guards my lunch. A snake guards my lunch.
A snake bites
My lunch.
barking dogs. A snake bites barking dogs.
Maybe true. Might be true.
Maybe a snake bites barking dogs. A snake
Guards
goth. A snake goes goth.
my lunch.
What the?
A snake guards my lunch.
You were close though. You were close.
We have the 50% time together.
That was.
Maybe.
The point was the funniest thing about it is our confidence in giving the.
That's the key.
Your animal goes like when I'm sitting thinking that I said you're doing bad in school. Do your homework. Where did I get mine from?
With confidence.
Yeah, it's very fun.
It was a lot of fun. Yo, you know my man Kevin.
Yeah.
Central Intelligence
Yeah.
coming out, and these dudes, I don't know the. They are.
Best players always follow the best players. They want to be in the top of the game because the other ones, they are there. You know, you cannot rest or sleep because the other one can pass you. Of course we fight with everyone.